Wow. Okay, so I was just looking through my videos, and it turns out the last time I made a video was 9 months ago. I'm sorry. um, some crazy stuff has been going on. Um, I did get a new job, which we'll get into that later. But the good news is I'm finally moving out of my parents' house. I'm moving in with my boyfriend and my puppy dog that's pooping right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and apologize in advance for how long this video is gonna be because I have so much to tell you. Okay, so I got a new job last July. All right, full-time job, making great money. However, this is the second day in a row that they have told me to go home within an hour of showing up to work because work is slow. Oh, I got my boyfriend gave me this promise ring for our 2-year anniversary, and then for Christmas he upgraded to this cute little thing. So anyway, so I'm very frustrated right now. Not to mention, we move into our apartment on Friday, like 2 days from now, Friday. And my car broke down on Tuesday, yesterday. And they have absolutely no idea what is wrong with my car. And they don't know how long it's going to take to fix it. And it's just a whole show. Jake. It's just a whole, they gave me a rental car, which is nice, but I'm moving on Friday, 2 days, and this shit's gonna happen. Also, not to mention the fact that I have to look for a new job now because I can't make 40 hours a week now, and I have bills to pay, I'm very stressed. So much is happening. I just don't even have the words to tell you what I'm feeling right now because I don't know what I'm feeling right now. You know, I'm very frustrated and overwhelmed and stressed. My boyfriend has been working nonstop trying to make money for this move, and it's very hard because he doesn't talk to me, which, that's not a problem, but I do have anxiety and issues, so at least hit me up every once in a while and be like, hey, busy, love you, talk to you later, hey, that's fine. But the only reason I'm like that right now is because we only get to see each other on the weekends. So once we move in together, I probably won't care as much. But we have an upstairs apartment, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, just for me, the boyfriend, and Barkley, who's running off doing something. It is 40 degrees today. It was 70 yesterday. What is Texas doing? Hello? Anyway, it's freezing, but I'm doing this because this is where I started. And, this is, I'm very, 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 very stressed. Stuff is rattling around in my dad's shop. Oh my god, my dad has not talked to me for a week since I told him I was moving out. But guess what, Pops? You won't let me have a life. You won't let me be an adult. You won't let me grow up. So, yeah, I'm moving out of your house so that I can do what I want, alright? Like, I've been with my boyfriend 2.5 years. If he wanted to leave me by now, he would have. Like, and plus, divorce is a sin too, Dad. So, I just hate when people are like, oh my god, you're moving in with your boyfriend before you're married. That's so not cool. Right, but not living with your boyfriend before you get married, and then you marry him, and then you find out that he sucks and you don't like the way that he sleeps or something, and then you have to go pay for a divorce. Not me. Not me. My mom and my sisters, they're all, it is cold. Oh my god. They're really down for this. My dad is just, I don't know, he's old-fashioned, and he, I don't know, but it's very heartbreaking because me and my dad used to be so close. And now we don't say anything to each other. That could be because of the fact that he straight up bullshitted. I know I said I wasn't gonna cuss in these videos, but fuck, it made me mad. Like, my parents, the reason I am moving out is because of my parents. And if my parents ever watch this video, I'm sorry, but you did. You forced me out of the house, okay? You said something that was not okay about my family, my boyfriend, and it made me think twice about you both. Like, I don't understand how you could just, like, one day love him and then the next day just flip around like that. That's not okay, and that's not... I just saw a bright flash. I don't know if y'all saw that, but ooh. Anyway, what they did was not okay. They pushed me away. They fucked up. I'm being nice right now because I still have to live in this house for one more day. And the worst part is I used to defend them. Every time someone would say something about them, every time their other children would treat them like crap, I'd be like, you know, I don't understand. You know, I'm adopted, so, like, obviously I value my parents a little bit differently, but I'd always defend them, and I'd always stick up for them. And now I know why their kids don't want anything to do with them. And I really hope that they never watch this, and I hope that if anybody ever watches this, that they never relay it back to my parents, because it would absolutely crush them. But this is my video diary. This is me trying to get all my feelings out. So, fuck it, right? I swear this is the only video I'm gonna be cussing in. I'm just... They said that my boyfriend is using me. Hello? Like, if he was... I have been in so many... Oh my god. All of my past Jake. Hey. Sorry, my dad's German Shepherd likes to jump the fence. So when we're outside, we have to make sure he doesn't go towards the fence. Anyway, oh yeah, my hair grew a lot since the last time y'all saw me. I mean, it's still pretty short, but I think I'm just going to keep it this length because I don't want my hair to be really long again. It's a lot to handle. I'm also going to be getting my first tattoo soon because I'm moving out. I can do what the fuck I want. Sorry. I don't mean to keep saying the F word. Anyway. I'm ADD, so that's why I keep getting sidetracked. I'm sorry, but I just first my car breaks down, and I don't even know how much I'm gonna have to pay for it. Then, all right, so this is how the apartment story happened. So me and my mother-in-law went to go. It's just easier to call her that, because that's what she will be one day. So why not, right? Anyway, so we went to go look at apartments, and I found one that I really, really liked. But oh yeah, my boyfriend was supposed to go with me to look at these apartments, and instead he was like, "Nah, Dad said I gotta work, so I gotta go to work." Beach. So his mother went with me, and I found this apartment that I really, really liked. But it was a little much, price-wise to begin with. And then we went to this other apartment complex that I wasn't really too happy about, but, there was only $150 deposit and then half off the first month's rent. So I was like, yeah, let's do this. So we saw the apartment on Tuesday, filled out the applications Tuesday night, got approved on Thursday, and was told we were moving in the next Friday. As someone who has anxiety and not chronic, but as someone who has hella anxiety and severe panic attacks sometimes, it's very overwhelming to be told you have to, like, basically uproot your whole life in 1 week. So I was very overwhelmed from the beginning. But, you know, I packed all that weekend. I'm still kind of packing a little bit. I have a lot of stuff. I got rid of a lot of clothes. Gave them to my best friend. She took all of them, so thanks to her. But I just... So anyway, on Monday, I had to go get, well, I'm paying for the electric and the Wi-Fi, so I had to get that set up, and that was very stressful because we had to pick an electricity company plan thing, and then we had to pick a Wi-Fi plan, and it's all just a bunch of money that I don't have for a job that's not guaranteed to stay. So, needless to say, that happened on Monday. Then, yesterday, of course, my car decides to break down, okay? I took it to the shop. And I was like, all right, this is going to be a little bit before I have my car. So, my mom let me borrow her car for the day. Cool. I refinanced my car. I picked up our pots and pans and our microwave. You know, I got a lot of stuff done yesterday. Well, they called me at 5:15 yesterday, and they said, we have no idea what's wrong with your car. We're still running some tests on it. We should let you know something by 10 o'clock tomorrow. Great. I'm moving in 4 days and 3 days, and you don't know what's wrong with my car. Ah! So, today rolls around. I go into work. I'm there for like an hour and a half. And then some guy comes up to me that I was in, oh yeah, I also got a promotion and a raise, in the past, like, 7 months I've been at my job, so that's cool. But anyway, so one of the guys that I was in, that was in my training class, for the promotion thing, he came up to me and he was like, hey, I work for an insurance company. I'm not gonna say too much about anything, because you don't need to know my life if you watch this, anybody. But I work for an insurance company. So he came up to me and he was like, hey, are you going to downstairs to another insurance company. And I was like, no, I haven't heard anything. And he was like, I was like, why? Are you going? And he was like, no, I'm staying. I was like, oh, okay. And he was like, but everybody else got fired. And I was like, so am I getting fired? Or, so I asked my boss, and I was like, since business is really slow right now, are y'all gonna fire people? And she's like, no, that should already be done. But they fired like one of their best helpers, so that doesn't give me very much confidence. So anyway, I asked a couple of other people, like friends that I work with, if they were going downstairs, and they all said yes. There's only going to be 10 of us left upstairs working for this insurance company. We're all about to get fucking fired. Like, business is so slow. No one is calling in. The only thing people are calling in about is to, like, verify benefits and check if doctors are in network. Like a fourth grader could answer that. Like, so, they came up to me today after, like, an hour and a half of being at work, and they're like, the calls are slow, you need to go home. Bitch, I need to go home? Bitch, I move out in 2 days. I need money, okay? Quit sending me home. So, needless to say, I had to have, my mom had to drive me to work today because I don't have a car, obviously. And I felt really bad because I work an hour away from their house. I say it's their house now because I have my own place. But I have been driving for 6.5 months. I've been driving an hour every day to and from work. And so I made my mom drive that today. And then she had to drive 30 minutes back into town for her job. So, but they called me today. I had a friend drop me off at my mom's work so I could take my mom's car for the day again, because that's what I thought I was gonna have to do, until they called me. Well, the shop called me and they're like, so hey, your throttle body is messed up and you're leaking oil. So we're gonna have to have an inspector come out and inspect this and that. He won't be here for about 24 to 48 hours. And then after that, we gotta call your warranty company to see if they'll cover this, and then we'll give you a call and let you know. I'm moving in 2 days! But then he was like, but I got you approved for a rental car, so if you would like, we can come pick you up. Do you have a ride? Do you need some way to get here? And I was like, no, I'm at my mom's work. I'll be there soon. And he's like, okay, great. See you then. So, I get to the shop. It's really freaking cold out here, so I need to wrap up. I'm gonna go inside. So anyway, I go to the shop. I walk in, and he's like, all right, you ready to do this? And I was like, ready? Yeah. And he's like, all right, let's go to your car. I was like, yeah, I need to get my insurance out of my car because I got to finish refinancing my car, and she needs my insurance information. And he was like, oh, yeah, you're going to need your insurance for the rental car anyway. That's not how he sounded. He's a very nice dude. I apologize. I'm just frustrated. And he was like, yeah, you're going to need to give the lady your insurance information anyway. So he took me to my car, which they had just brought down from being, like, up in the air. You know how they fix them up in the air? And the guy was like, you're lucky, we just brought it down. You would have brought it down if you hadn't already had it down, because I had stuff to get out of there. Anyway, so do you see how red my hands are? That's how cold it is out here. Alright, I'm almost done. And so I was like, okay, well, I grabbed my insurance, and then I grabbed my Nike slides, because those are my favorite shoes ever. And I was like, sorry, my car's so messy. And the guy was like, oh, we've seen worse. And I was like, all right, I don't feel too bad then. And so So I got the insurance, I got the rental car. It's a really nice car. It's a 2019 Jeep Renegade. Mine's a 2016 Jeep Patriot. So it's a big upgrade. It's got a backup camera and a little front screen, which my car is the like second to lowest end of the Jeep that's made, so it's not fancy at all. The only thing it has is Bluetooth. But they were like, don't return this back to us until, the guy calls you and says your car is ready, and you're not allowed to have pets in it. And I was like, I'm moving on Friday. I kind of have to take my dog to the new place. And they're like, oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, you're moving on Friday? Well, if you need a bigger car, call us and let us know. And I was like, y'all are the bomb. Like, just don't fuck me with the prices. Like, I have a $250 deductible with my insurance, and I have a feeling that my insurance is not gonna pay jack squat. So, anyway, my mom is having some serious, bladder issues. She's about to have surgery again. Well, she's about to have surgery, so now it's mom's turn. She's also gonna have a hip replacement sometime this year. But, it's really freaking cold, so I'm gonna stop there. I will be videoing, the day on Friday, move-in day. Oh my god, hold on, before I go. Alright, look. I got paid time off at 6 months, alright? So, I just recently got paid time off. And I put in a request to have all day Friday off because I was like, we're gonna be moving. I need to have this time off. And you know what? I have it, so I might as well take it because it doesn't roll over and you don't get paid out for it. So I took it, and then I called the leasing center lady. And she's like, yeah, you're not going to get your keys until 4 on Friday. Oh, what? I work from 8 to 4:30. I could have just worked the whole day and, taken a half a day off. Or, took off, 2 hours. But I ain't stressing. I ain't got to go to work, and it's paid for. So, yeah, my fingers are frozen. My toes are frozen. Everything is frozen. So, I'm going to go. And, like I said, I'll be videoing on Friday, maybe. We're probably going to be very busy unpacking. Oh, my God. And one more thing. My 41-year-old sister-in-law is pregnant. If you are a female, you know how crazy that is. But her baby shower is on Saturday, the day after we move, and I promised my mom a long time ago, before all this stuff went down, that I would go with her. Now, she's like, I'm gonna pick you up at your new apartment, and we're gonna go to Austin, and we're gonna have such a good time. Don't talk to me. I don't live in your house anymore. Don't come over. Leave me alone! But anyway, I'm done for today, but it was good, putting out another video. So, anyway, I will catch you guys next time. Hopefully it won't be 9 months from now.